Hi guys, welcome to another video. We're going to be playing some more Call of Cthulhu, and yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. We've got to get into the warehouse. I'm going to try talking to these guys, but I'm going to guess that that's just not going to go very well.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Yeah, shouldn't probably have this conversation right in front of me.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
This passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Investigate their activities. You work for Cat?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Right. You really are scared of
She
this
sounds
cat.
frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Not many people do.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows
Purpose?
us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Is it you who defaced the
What
statue?
happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I don't think they're gonna believe me.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
She can certainly put them away. Her and me, it goes back a long way. She can certainly put them
Well,
away.
I've rarely seen anyone who can hold their liquor as well as her.
Everyone knows that.
That just proves that you've seen her in the bar, not that you know her. Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
We can find another way. Who are you? Hello.
Where do you think you're going?
What are the police doing here?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know about the Hawkins case?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
So we're
What do you
obviously
mean
going
by
to go
that?
wandering around up
The
there.
only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
So we're definitely going in the mansion, and we're definitely going to go and annoy that man. Okay, got it. There was another way up here, I think.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I'm going to try and keep the camera as steady as possible. Were those guys there before? Can we talk to them? I think they were there before. So that's the warehouse we need to get into. Those guys have gone that were here. Oh. We're in some back alley somewhere. Great. In a back alley on a creepy island.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared of their boss? What are the bootleggers doing around
This
here?
warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
You're not scared of their
I've
boss?
seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Oh, great. Just seems too easy. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items. Oh.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Oh, of course there is. How do I get that up? That little question mark thing. Oh, where's my journal? Let's have a look. Oh, we have got a skill available. Let's do that one. How many to the next one? One more needed. I think we already looked at that last time. Threatening letter, photograph. We did all look at all that last time. Let me just. Oh.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Let's take all these. A whale vertebra. Parts enable heavy loads to be lifted and aloft without risk. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Where do I need to go? feel like I should be able to do something here. Is there a way up there? No. Oh, there is a way up there, maybe. Yeah, there is. There we go.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yep. Mount the ratchet device. So how do I pull it up? Can just leave. Yep. So how do I pull it? Back up here. Is there anything I can do up here? Such a creepy game. Is there anything else I need to find? Oh. There. A cogwheel. This cog is part of a mechanism.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay. Mount the cogwheel. Is there anything else I need to do? No? So we have to find something else then. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. A lever.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I feel like he's moving really slow. Oh, so it'll show you when you've found all the hidden objects. Okay, so I could just keep looking next time until turn the handle. I don't like this already. Out hold.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
This is gonna make a lot of noise, I've got a feeling.
Damn, I broke it.
Really? After all that, you broke it? Okay. Calm down. All that and I broke it. that it for in here then? How do I put my lighter away? Right, let's have a look at the journal. Get inside the warehouse. Inventory. Knowledge. Is there anything else here? Or is that it for this bit? After all that, it just stays broke. Right then.
Well, well.
Oh,
A little
no.
mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Oh. Don't say anything.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules.
It's not
I punish
technically
them.
your warehouse, though, is it?
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse,
Yeah, we need to do something. Find a way to avoid them and continue the investigation. Cat. I don't know how to
I'm
do
gonna have to
this.
deal with her.
I'll go to
Damn stupid
the
idiots.
captain.
Get it. Nobody listens to us
Let's
You're
talk
back
to the
again.
captain.
What can I do for you?
The bootleggers have blocked access to the warehouse.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
So where have I gotta go? That's the thing.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Alright then. I wonder what talking to her would do.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I don't know what to do.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Get it. Nobody listens.
I'm really lost.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Get rid of the two
I have an
guards.
offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take
Okay.
your time. We're going nowhere.
Okay. Oh, is this guy not going to give me alcohol as well?
Something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Oh.
You again.
Buy a bottle
Let's
of
say I
whiskey.
want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, just
Oh,
sell us
come
one.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That's just irritating.
That'll be all for now.
Right. So he won't sell me a bottle of booze. I wonder if I've really messed up this playthrough and if I have to do it again.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Is there any way in? Just... Fine, whatever.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yeah, how?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I think I may have messed up my playthrough.
What?
Massively.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Telling the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you.
Obviously.
You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I thought she was the biggest danger. I need help to get into the warehouse.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need your help getting into the... That's not going to get
I
down
need
well.
to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you. To make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yes. Yes?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we
No.
always have one, Detective.
Just gotta follow her? She's not walking fast enough.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
I got a feeling I'm gonna get stabbed anyway. No matter what.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
What's with the slow walk?
Be a gentleman and move. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
Why has she got to break into her own warehouse?
That's how it's done.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
I've got a feeling this conversation was supposed to happen as we were walking and it didn't. Oh well.
Ugh, this place stinks.
I don't like
What
that she just... Oh. I
is
don't
the
like
connection
that she...
between
I
this
clicked the wrong
place?
thing. I meant to click journal. I don't like that she just disappeared. We need that one. 100%. Investigation. I feel like we're gonna need strength. A lot as well. Yes.
In the Sarah Hawkins case.
I don't like that she just enter. I'm confused. To enter scene. Hold. I'm confused. To end. There we go.
What happened here?
punched. Okay. Okay. So, let's go over here.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay, someone's sleeping there. Oh, well, that's incredibly creepy.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Okay. So there was definitely somebody living here. That's creepy, innit? I don't know. Right, let's look at a journal, see what we've got to do. So we've searched the warehouse. I did a deal with Kat. She allows me entrance to the Hawkins warehouse in exchange for a debt that she'll collect at some point in the future. Don't like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Gonna need strength. So let's just get that done. Or get that going, rather. Officially unused since Charles Hawkins' death. This warehouse recently hosted a clandestine resident. Signs of life attest to the fact. The occupant seems to be obsessed with Sarah Hawkins, as attested by the presence of several documents connected to the artist's life, photograph, press cuttings. But it is the discovery of a partly charred painting, recognised by Officer Bradley as having come from the Hawkins mansion, that allows all doubt to be lifted as to the link between the contents of the building and the Hawkins case. Okay, is that person still alive? So, right. I've not been locked in here, have I?
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's team up. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. The case is far from being wound up. Let's team up.
Look around you.
Should I do
Someone
that?
has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
That's weird.
Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
I thought we were in for a fight
Open your
then.
eyes, damn it.
I thought
This guy
whoever
went
was
right
living
under
there
your
was going to
nose.
come and fight us. That didn't happen.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Oh, great.
Is it far, this mansion?
Oh. That's
Look behind
what is
you,
it?
at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Of course it is. Of course that's the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting, interrupted in his searchings by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Of course he is. Not happy about this. I just realised he's got a scar on his face. It's like in like a smile. The police officer.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
Oh.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Right. Okay. Can I actually save this? No, I can't. I thought the mansion was burning. Okay. This place is falling into ruin. You're not the first to talk about the Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews,
Winchester.
warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes.
It is odd.
If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Let's not waste any
Night
time.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Oh, he's gonna end up dead, isn't he?
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I don't want to go. Oh. This is awful. Everyone in this game walks so slow. I'd want to run gone through this quickly if I lived there. Right. Okay.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final
Why were
resting
they buried
place.
here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I've seen
Let's go to
enough.
the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
So it's
Let
only
alone
Charles
allowing it.
Hawkins
Even
that's
that
had all
broad
his stuff
baker is
smashed.
above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid.
They've not had their stuff smashed. It's just
The
Charles
flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
What do I need to do? Can we go yet? Just gonna stay there. Which way is it? Oh, that way. Okay. Have I got to go without him? Have I got to go without him? I don't think I like leaving him on his own. I don't think there's anyone on this island that isn't a suspect, to be honest. I don't like leaving him there on his own. We're gonna get blamed for a murder, aren't we? Don't like it. Don't like it. Now let's carry on a little bit. Don't like music. Meant to be coming with us to check on this place.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh. Oh no. Ah!
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Please?
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
What do you think you're doing?
Trying
So
not to get
talk.
murdered.
And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The
Please.
mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You shouldn't really need this key. You want to get rid of me.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay. That was... Yeah. I thought I was gonna get killed then. The caretaker, places, the mansion, creepy mansion, and a key. And now we've got the key. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and we'll do all the mansion stuff next episode. Wow. Okay. I think it's gonna be a lot in the mansion. So yeah, like if you like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.